Since we've been able to speak since childhood, we hardly ever think about what lies behind our communication. If we learn more about it, we understand how important communication is for our lives. Communication has two levels, a conscious and a subconscious. The conscious level is visible and audible to us. We use language, that is sentences, that convey content. The subconscious level also influences us, even if we mainly perceive it intuitively and are usually unable to name it. The subconscious level is the relationship level. We use it to express how we see ourselves in comparison to others. This level is based on our values and ideas about life. When both levels coincide, we give or receive a clear statement. If they don't coincide, it confuses us. If someone says to us, "I find you likable," and the voice is emotionless, the statement loses its impact. The statement and the tone of voice contradict each other. As a result, not only does the statement lose its impact, but the person also loses their credibility. So, communication always has something to do with trust, relationship and commitment, and is more than just a means to an end. What can we do to establish a basis for trust? It makes sense if we meet each other openly and without prejudice. However, this is only possible if we are tolerant and accept the otherness of people. Another basis is to always meet others on an equal footing, because everyone wants to be accepted and respected. In order to be able to meet someone at eye level, we need to be balanced. If we are unbalanced, we are stressed and quickly take things personally. When we can no longer see things objectively, we usually react faster and more violently than normal. We then attack others verbally, defend ourselves verbally, or pretend that we are invisible and remain silent. Another aspect is similarities, because we only feel connected to someone who can understand us or our situation. That's why we need an intersection with our counterpart. Finally, there's the difference between man and woman. Since both have a different brain structure and a different hormonal balance, they think, act and communicate in some areas fundamentally differently. In general, men communicate more objectively and get to the point more quickly. However, they tend to neglect the relationship level. When they express emotions, they usually don't do so verbally, but rather through material things and because they are pursuing a goal. Women, on the other hand, are relationship people. That's why they are interested in their counterparts and generally talk more. This flow of words is a subconscious mechanism for building a relationship or keeping it stable. Women also tend to go off topic and repeat themselves. How can we address critical issues without jeopardizing a relationship? Of course, there are always difficult situations in which we have to find clear words. In these situations, we should separate the person and their behavior. In this way, we can address critical issues and at the same time we respect the other one as human being. We then say, for example, "I think your choice of words and your behavior are terrible." The other hurtful version is, "I think you are terrible." It's a small difference with a big impact.